What the heck? I've got no game category. Where did the game category go? There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna start playing. I'm just gonna play. Here you go. Probably this stream is not going to be as long as... It's not going to be as long as last night's. Last night was quite unusual in terms of the game length. In terms of the stream length. I don't really intend on repeating that, so you know. Oh crap! Don't load. Exit. Okay. X is B. Yeah. I'm. Oh, hello.
Oh no! A freeze ray!
Operation Breakthrough.
Hello, welcome to the stream, Oracillin. Yeah, just playing some more Vagrant story. It seemed like there was gonna be I was a bit late because we did have a raid start tonight, but the problem is that someone in our raid had a call to fix some pipes, or they had a call basically, and we couldn't continue any further. So now it's just Vagrant story time. That's why I was so unsure whether I was gonna raid tomorrow, because I don't know. It wasn't concrete whether I would raid tomorrow, so that's why I thought I wasn't. I was just gonna play some Vagrant story. But in some way, I guess I was right. Alright. So yeah, we're just gonna play more Vagrant story. Was there anything I wanted to say? No, not really. Not really. You got the plush Pikachu Eevee deck boxes and an Akai Katana cartridge at the toy fair. Akai Katana cartridge? Where, on what console? Oh, I fight a dragon. Ah, okay. I have to remember how to fight this, how the combat system works. Uh-oh. Hey, I think fire damage reduction would be really nice to have. I think that would be a really good idea. Don't think I need reflect damage. Man, am I glad I got fireproof. Oh! Heal. On the Switch? Ah, okay. That's crazy. So, the plush... When you say the plush Pikachu Eevee deck boxes, do you mean the box itself is a plush? Or the plush came with the deck box? Okay, I guess I need to not use a knife. All of a sudden there's like a dragon I have to fight? Right, which one of these is... Giant Dad? Giant Dad is -1 in dragon, unfortunately. Phalanx is good enough, right? Use a spear. Let's use this. The box is plush like Terrarium one. Oh wow. So, but is it like the insides of the deck box is hard? Cause like how does it protect the cards inside the deck box if it's a plush? Is it just a plush on the outside? And like inside is just the hard plastic to keep the card safe? Oh, fast, man. Okay, I gotta get used to the combat system again. I can't even see. Oh, way too fast. Mitigate that damage. Easy. We're gonna heal up again. The inside is plush. Weird. Wait, the inside is plush as well? How is it? It's just... It's solid enough to keep the cards, I guess? I guess if you're really trying to protect your cards, you don't necessarily use this deck box. You just use it as like a talking point, maybe. Cool. Uh-oh! So what was the timing on this? Shoot, I was slow. Heal! I gotta treat this like a monster hunter. I gotta snipe the head. Okay, maybe not. Gotta go for the leg instead. Boom! Okay. What higher? I have a higher percentage hitting the leg. Okay. I can't hit this guy at all. Oh, way too slow. Oh, I can increase my... Uh-oh. Tail attack. Tail whip. That was not the animation I expected. The first tail whip faked me out. So a transforming Terriermon, but didn't get it for you because we couldn't figure out how to transform it. Like, transform... Like it's a toy that can transform into the evolutions. Like, I already forgot the Gargomon and Rapidmon, and like it could transform into Rapidmon or something, or it transforms into itself or whatever. I don't know. But what do you mean by transform? What do I... No, I need to get my sword out. Or it's the fact that you couldn't transform it. Because you couldn't transform it, you couldn't figure out what it was, what it transformed into. Was that what was happening? Yeah, on Friday if you decide to come to locals on Easter. That should be okay too. Oh, what is that attack? That looks so weird. Okay, be a max HP. It was stuck in the half transform state, so it was a horrible double creature. In some ways, I would have liked to get that, but yeah, that's pretty funny. I can't see. I need the visual. Fast. There you go. It did it! Wow, these bosses do not have that much HP. That's pretty cool. Between Terriermon and the robot evolution you figured the name of? One of them is Rapidmon, and then the other is... the final Digivolution that I forgot the name of. Oh, 4 HP. What was the... something Gargomon? Mega Gargomon, that's right. It evolves into Mega Gargomon. I just forgot the Mega part. Cure Bulb, Elixir of Sages, Intelligence. Oh! There is a Libra spell at all, after all. It's the final stage, yeah, then it's the Mega Evolution. It's the Mega Evolution. it's the Mega Gargomon. Reflect magic damage? Actually, I would like to get the elemental resist. Alright, cool. Okay, back to my knife. I said, back to my knife. Maybe just Gargomon. You don't need. I don't know. You need to play Cyber Sleuth again. Gargomon is kind of just like bigger. It's not a. It's notably not a robot. It doesn't look like a robot. It's like a giant bunny with a Gatling gun for Gatling guns for arms, and a ammo belt strapped across the shoulder. I think. Is that right? Let me check that. Yeah, it is. And there's an ammo belt strapped around the shoulder. How come this wiki sucks for... I guess it is fandom, so... Oh, it's Digimon Wiki. No, but it's part of fandom. Okay, never mind. Oh no, it's not an ammo belt, it's just a belt. Wait, wasn't it a... Wait, it's Mega then? Yeah, I do know it looks like a giant bunny rabbit with Gatling guns for arms. Mega Gargomon is like a robot. But I thought Gargomon had an ammo belt. Why was this with a regular belt? Maybe... No, it's just with a regular belt. I always thought it was with an ammo belt. But it's just a belt. Someone made a big Chungus abomination with Gargomon. Okay. Alright. Yeah, maybe I probably will be at locals on Easter, right? Can't really think of why I wouldn't be there. It's kind of a pain, as you know, I posted on the Discord that I left my stick there. It's kind of a pain to get the stick on Tuesday, so as usual, I think I'll just pick it up on Friday, I'll be honest. Not a big deal that I don't have access to my Zero Ranger stick before Friday. I have another arcade stick, so I can play a shmup. I can just play shmups on that, so it's fine. Well, just a workshop, nothing else here. Still no word from Squad 3. They're dead then? Look at the shop! Didn't need to show this kind of composition here. I could not. Did you not verify their corpses? Sir, my apologies. Oh! Slap with the gauntlet? Coward! You are a stain on the... escutcheon of our order. The loss of our brothers cannot be helped. Pray that fate will not be as cruel a mistress to us. Search the rat hole Mullenkampf's been using is here somewhere. Leave no stone unturned, sir. How would that toy even work? Transform from Terriermon to Mega Gargomon? How does that even work? I, for one, cannot leave this accursed city soon enough. Yeah, I'll save. No. Save. Did you see anything else interesting at the toy fair, by any chance? You couldn't figure it out. The guy selling it said he spent years trying to figure it out, if you believe him. Why not believe him? That's pretty funny though, if that's true. Oh, this is where they just were. Okay. Bet there's a workshop in here. Yep, I knew it. Toy materials may be combined. Bronze and iron. Combined? Alright. Setup. Oh! Combine? Bronze and iron? You can do this? Okay. How about I combine my broadsword with a spatha? Huh? We'll just make another broadsword that has less PP. There's some funky inheritance thing going on here. There's some sort of SMT style inheritance from your fused materials going on. Obviously the difference you can see there, but that's only changing the class. It's not really, I mean, the affinity's changing. I'm not sure how much I care about that though. Okay. No. Holy crap. Circle is confirmed. A Moogle cube? I'm interested in that. What the heck is a Moogle cube? Like, your plush deck boxes, but a Moogle instead? And Fire Emblem TCG cards, like Fire Emblem specific? Oh yeah, I've got a bear mask. Side Diojo and Knuckles. -5 to evil. This seems like a bad idea to combine. I don't know if I should mess around with combining. Disassemble I will. I would certainly disassemble. Get rid of this. Not a deck box. Just a plush cube that's a Moogle. Oh, okay. I see. It's JP only TCG, huh? Did did you buy enough to make a deck, or did you just buy some cards that look cool? Because I'm wondering. I bet. I don't know. Like what characters are in the TCG? I wonder. I would hope it would have. Hello? Hello? Am I back? OBS said that I got disconnected for a second. That was a little scary. Okay, it looks like I'm back. RIP OBS, yeah. Looks like I'm back. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's annoying. What was I saying before I got interrupted by OBS? I totally forgot. Am I dropping a lot of frames now? No, I'm not. Okay. Weird. Okay. You just bought some foil cards. Oh, I see. Mainly the main characters of the three houses. Ah, okay. Have you... I'm assuming that you've played Three Houses, right? And finished it? Yeah, give it this. Yeah, I was just saying... my favorite character is probably Hector from FE7. In terms of all the Fire Emblem cast. And, I'm trying to think of other characters. I can't really. You have not played Three Houses. You've played the bad ones. So you've played Three Houses then. BAM! Got him! Got him! So you did play Three Houses then. What do you mean by the bad ones? Like, oh, Awakening and Fates? Yeah, that makes sense. Speaking of, there was a copy of FE7 for $220. I like FE7, but it's not worth $220, in my opinion, anyway. Get rid of Bosom Cleaver. I don't know what I'm gonna use with that. Sand Face? Just get rid of it. Engage as well. Oh! Did people say Engage was bad? I seem to remember favorable reviews for Engage. Yeah, get rid of the Spatha. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? We got a Langdabeef. Heavy Mace. Am I just really going all in on blunt weaponry? I really want a shield. Like this Goblin Club might be really cool. But let's give it a better grip. What? Why does it give it more edge? No. The whole reason I'm using this thing is for blunt damage. To Glaive. Oh, I got no grips for Glaive. Do I have to... Hold on a second. Do I have to get my disassembled components from Twitch ads crashed your browser? Oh. That sounds pretty annoying. Man, I wish I could just turn off ads completely. That's what I would do. I would want to do that, but I can't. Okay, let me see if there's any grips. So this grip right here is good for pole arms and it's good for the glaive. But I'm not gonna use the glaive, so that's whatever. So I really gotta look at the type. Yeah. Ooh! This one's all blunt. So this is... Okay, give me that. Yes. Oh my... I have to save every time? So I don't know if you responded to the Fire Emblem games that I played. Oh yeah, yeah, you've only played the bad ones, Awakening, Fates, Engage. Yeah, I've heard that Engage was not bad though. Though not... well, I guess I heard more mixed reception for Engage than I have generally good stuff. But yeah, I mean, I finished Three Houses in that I played through one campaign, which is the Blue Lion group, the blue guys, and I thought it was alright past the in the second half when the story gets any interesting at all. If that makes any sense. I really didn't enjoy the academy part and the running... Oh my god, I did it again. The running around you do in the academy, just almost doing Persona-like stuff in order to min-max your stats or whatever. Didn't really enjoy that part. Oh, the gameplay is okay, the writing is garbage fire. What do you expect from modern FE these days? Dimitri, he's your sister's favorite. In terms of the story, I thought he was the most interesting. Maybe Hilda may have been interesting because she's apparently very evil, which may have been interesting to play with. I just thought his story... I mean, his story and his character arc was more interesting than anything in the game. Which is a bad thing because most of the game was not that. So... that, you know... I have a negative viewpoint of negative viewpoint of Three Houses, unfortunately, just because of the academy stuff. I much prefer the mission-based format of Fire Emblem games. You don't mind the story of Awakening? The gameplay is alright. It is an acceptable game. Yeah, I think it is a very... It's so acceptable. It's as acceptable as Mighty Number 9 if it didn't have all that hype surrounding it. That's how I view it. Alright, I was doing some item stuff. Now, admittedly, that's a little bit of a take. I do accept that's a little bit of a take. There are plenty of copies of PS4 of Mighty Number 9 for $5. How... Oh, you said plenty of copies. Could you have done what Pitchy did for Balatro? Oh, wait, not Balatro. Holy crap. What's that? Wonder... What is it called? Wonderland... Balan Wonder World or something? I mean, I have the game. I was awarded this game in a tournament, so I can just... Balan Wonder World. Could you have pulled Balan Wonder World? Could you have pulled a Pitchy where you just buy a lot of copies of Balan Wonder World and just award them like she did? it was that many copies. Let me see. So this is a blunt weapon, and if I want to use a blunt weapon, oh wait, the wooden grip that I. Okay, so this wooden grip is only 5 in blunt, but if I want max blunt damage, I use my wooden grip here. Wait, what? Oh, wooden poles for glaive stuff. No. How about... Okay, I've got the glaive here. It says edged, but I can turn this into a blunt weapon. What? Why would I want to do that? No. It only takes stats from the edged part, but I can have it get more stats in blunt. A mighty number 9 for a whole top 3, yeah. That's pretty funny. No 3DS copy though? Where's all the 3DS copies? Honestly, I don't know if I would even wanna... I definitely need something piercing. And I think I already have something piercing, right? With the spear. Yep. So I just need something blunt. That's all. Get like a... I guess I shouldn't have disassembled that goblin club. There you go. You eventually gave up on modern system games. I realized that the only games I would buy are Cardcaptor Sekka, Tetris, and Twinkle Star Sprites for the Saturn. Yeah, I felt the same way in that Toy Fair. There was no way in the Toy Fair they were going to have a physical copy of the M2 shot trigger version of Battle Garega and Ketsui. There was no way the Toy Fair is going to have that. Okay, so do I need to attach some gems? I already have the Braveheart thing here, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna put away all my components now. There was Fossil Fighters Frontier. Oh yeah, that 3DS game. The box was in a bad shape and you don't really need any more 3DS cards, yeah. Ever since I hacked my 2DS, I've not wanted to... Yeah, obviously I don't want to buy any more 3DS games now. Damn, there's no way to... Put all of this away. There has to be a way to increase your inventory limit, because this is quite an insane amount of item management or menu management. If the box was in decent condition but this one's wasn't, yeah. Would you have bought Pokemon Typing Adventure if you saw it? Me thinks I probably should have considered buying that Typing Adventure game in when I was in Vietnam. Why am I in this menu again? Oh yeah, To do what exactly? Why am I in this menu? Oh yeah, equip a shield, I guess. Okay. Possibly, yeah. Yeah, sounds like the toy fair was fun, as I think generally the toy fair is fun to browse, right? Well, find anything? Naught but dust on this side, sir. Shall join the others then. Yet crossing the river means it's too dangerous inside the city walls. You heard what befell our brothers? Yet we waste our time here. The cold ones will not walk under the sun, but soon night will fall. I have to find another way around. You enjoy the toy fair? You have the garage sale mentality? Yeah. I understand the appeal. I've been to a lot of garage sales as a kid. Oh, okay. I've been to a lot of garage sales as a kid because my dad loved to go to them. So yeah, I understand the appeal. You bought a double pack of Athena My figures for Pitchy's birthday. Oh, sweet. Athena My figures. Is it like models or like, I assume just figures straight up? Like, do you know the company of who made the figures? Was it in the box or was it just like the figures on its own? Answer wisely and you may yet live. Now tell me where Sydney hides. Save your breath, knight. You fools think the dark will bend to you? Oh, it's like I'm playing Dark Souls 2 all of a sudden. We are prelates of the Lord, scum. We are not here to bend aught. We are here to come to cleanse. Ooh! I'm gonna give him a slap. Chibi statues? Oh, Nendroid. Oh, wait, not the same, I guess. Oh! There is still time. Pray, perhaps he will forgive. And I will pardon your sins in his name. Go to hell. What? That's how people die? They just disappear like that? No corpse? So end those who serve the dark. What the? What mean you? The dark is formless and invisible. It invades the body like a plague, an unseen visitor. It really is like I'm playing Dark Souls 2. Yet those it taints become undying. Undying? Yes, they do not die. But he did die, turned to dust, leaving no trace. Did he not? What is death? Is it the ruination of the flesh? Surely that is death, but it is only one facet of the truth. True death is the death of the soul. And theirs is not a true death? Even should their flesh crumble to decay, their souls will wander eternally. The undying of Leomon do die, but it is an incomplete death. Complete death. Trapped in purgation, they yearn for life, thus they seek bodies without souls, and the corpses that walk are born. They say the howl of the north wind is the cry of the wandering souls. Is that... So Sydney's saying I'm one of those guys. Grissom, gather our remaining men. Join with the Tiger's Knights and crush Moonincar. Go! By your command. There was also Sakura and Chun-Li, but who would be relevant to... I don't know who would be relevant to give Chun-Li to, yeah. Not me, certainly, and not Sakura. If I wanted a chibi statue, who would it even be? Because I don't think I would want one. I'll be honest. I'm very not I'm very much an anti-anime girl person. Hibiki? Hibiki from Last Blade 2 is probably the closest one. But I don't even know if I would want that. It would have to be fighting game related, right? I mean, I guess is always the popular vote, but probably not even I guess. Whoa! You will not die. And? There's one who has found true undeath. Immortality, my love. Let us search for this Sydney. The A3 custom combo though? Yeah, but I even in CVS 2 I'm sort of leaning away from playing her because now I'm more interested in playing Rock, Hibiki, and Ken more than Sakura, because the only reason I'm playing Aism is really because of Sakura. I mean, Hibiki and Ken have cool Aism combos, but Rock and Hibiki work a lot better in K-Groove, and Ken is just, well, I just play Ken. So the Cardinal seeks immortality. That's right, but it's not that concerns you. Oh! An incomplete death. An incomplete death's more than a VKP butcher deserves. Oh yeah? If you can knife this guy for nothing, I guess. Okay, I guess I gotta... Yep, instill... Okay, I gotta use the Grimace. Alright. 58%? I don't think it even worked. Slow. Why is that so goddamn slow every time, man? Okay. I need to analyze. Analyze. 0%. So it did work at some point. Okay, I had no idea what analyze even did. Okay. Well, they're wearing armor, so let's get my Boko out. Ada bought some Kamen Rider stuff? Like cars based on a Kamen Rider? And this weapon's not that good either. Oh! Okay. Get my giant dad out. Oh my god, I'm doing so bad. Headshot. Okay, let's try some piercing instead. By the way, did I make this giant dab properly with that crossguard? I did not. But I don't think I have a better edged grip weapon, unfortunately. Some sort of vehicular based Kamen Rider. Oh, okay, yeah. Because Kamen Riders are... So Kamen, yeah, because currently, like, isn't like the most recent Kamen Rider they use cars, not motorbikes anymore? Oh, I didn't even actually swap weapons. I would not say that's real damage. Actually, you know what? If I'm gonna be buffing the stats of my weapons just by attacking, I'm just gonna stick with my sword. That was last year's Sentai? Oh, okay. Maybe I'm mistaking the two somehow. Alright, try this again. But wait, let's get better chain abilities, because I don't need Instill anymore. Raging Ache. Temper's nice. Mitigate that. That guy landed a crit on me. Okay, maybe I gotta use this. There we go. Now we're doing some damage. How's that fast? There you go. Yeah, grab all that. Did you find some actual Beyblades Hasbro practice plastic waste from last generation? Oh, you found last gen Beyblades rather than current ones? Is that what you mean? Or did you find current ones as well? Press the wrong button. Okay. I need to use some magic against this guy, so I'm actually gonna do this. Do that actually. Fast again. Damn it. Fast again. I'm doing no damage on him. Okay, let's think this through. Do this. Surely it's gotta do something. Where Hasbro cheaped out and removed everything interesting while hollowing out the parts and using plastic where the metal should have been. So wait, so it's like the current season of Beyblade, but these generation of Beyblades in the same season is just plastic? Lower the risk here. I need some MP back. And this is a harder fight than the dragon. Oh, that is loud. Damn. At least that means I can use this. Current generation Taco Tomy seem to be keeping a stricter watch over Hasbro. Okay, I guess that's a good thing though. It is a good thing. But this sword is not doing anything. Do I have any weapon that's good against the humans? No, I don't. Oh, that sucks. Analyze. What did that do? Did that even do anything? The Boko Club out, I think. Edged, right? So I could get this one. Okay, now I'm doing some real damage. Slow. There you go. Hussam? Yeah. Oh. Damn it. Oh, slow. Resist that. No. Oh yeah, what? Oh wait, no, I'm still poisoned. Uh-oh. Too fast. Am I dead? Okay, I'm not dead. That's just using magic on me. Thumped his legs out. Turn him into Mush's brother. Oh. The timing on that's so funky. Oh, don't attack again. Holy crap. Heal up. We never know until after season 2 that that's where Hasbro tends to deviate. I see. He's restoring his MP, which is interesting. Okay, just hit up. Every previous generation Hasbro has started reasonably accurate for the first 2 seasons and then cheaps out after establishing success. Every time? Is it a common pattern they've been doing? That seems annoying. Damn it. Oh my... Heal. It's so much damage. I think it's because my risk is that high up. Damn it. Yeah, I need to really decrease that risk. Well, I got a higher chance of a crit though. Nah, I don't need to decrease it at all. Yeah! So, it's not ready. Yeah. I did it! Baby X isn't out of the danger zone yet. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Not that it really affects off-guard group since you just import. Right. Ooh! A staff? A staff weapon? I'm not sure how varied the builds can be in this sort of game. Maybe it'd be really varied, but I don't know. Okay, oh yeah, get out of risk mode. Equip the sword. Oh wait, should I equip this actually? Better against undead and phantoms. Guess we're using the staff. Much better intelligence defense. Which means I take less damage from... I take less healing because of that. Okay. I guess I'm a magic user now. I really want to be a greatsword user, but don't know how viable it is to just stick to one weapon. Okay. Where is this? Oh, this is... Oh, this is the way I came from, isn't it? Yeah, this is the progress, I think. Unless I've already been here. I've already been here. Oh! Okay, so you take damage whenever you fall down. Okay, I did not know that. So I was completely safe that other time. Is there some other spot that I'm missing? Like, what's going on here? Is there a... Huh? I don't know where to go. There's not very many places left to be at right now. The only thing that's different so far is the stadium. Didn't the boss drop a key? I mean, yes, welcome to the stream by the way, Takamura. The boss dropped a key, but I didn't find the door that the key belonged to yet. So that's why I'm a little confused. Or maybe I have and I've just forgotten it. We have to go back through here. Or wait, this is a... Oh, here it is. So I thought I've been through there already. Okay, whatever. It's fine. So right now I am equipped with a staff. I don't really know how viable just using magic is, considering you don't have that much magic. You don't have that much MP to start out with. It'll be okay. And it doesn't chain attack. Oh, you don't get to use chain attacks when you using all the wrong buttons. You don't use chain attacks whenever you cast a spell. Okay, use this. Huh? Huh? This. This. No target in range. No target in range. Okay, there you go. I just have to move the green floor a bit higher. Okay, that's a pretty decent amount of damage, I guess. Oh! Okay, hit him with the staff. Oh, I gotta put instill back on this. Oh, that's it? Oh, it's too slow still. Too fast still? Okay, that is a weird delay. Gotta get used to it. Weird. That one I don't think I'll ever get used to. Okay, there you go. This one. These cost so much MP, so you have to melee them with the staff in order to do anything. Oops. Boom. For whatever reason, the stadium is always different between Camera, Tomy, and Hasbro, so that can go either way in terms of optimism and pessimism. Both companies have a history of lowering their quality of their products. I could get crit, so I'm just gonna heal. No. There you go. I do have a ton of healing items, so I wonder if I should be using those instead of doing regular heals. Oh, that's the same motion or whatever? Dead. Just Hasbro, you mean the JP and Global is always a different stadium, and the disaster for global events? Yeah. That does sound pretty annoying. Let me check how much PP I got from that. Oh, I got... When did I get this? Half PP. I think I want to keep building up the PP on this, right? I wish I could just go greatsword only, but that is probably not viable. Who's that? New character? Uh-oh. Oh my... Why did that bat just do 60 damage? Or 70 damage? I didn't even catch how much damage it did. It just did too much. There you go. There you go. Okay. Vero root. That came with a vengeance and insect. Oh, that was a crit? That was crazy. I must be really unlucky with these crits. Uh oh. Oh. Okay. Is it... There's no other way to manage your risk except by items, I guess? Light affinity. I think I like these defense abilities more than I thought I would. Because eventually we're gonna reach bosses that are just gonna throw magic at me, right? With elemental stuff, so... Be a good idea to be able to mitigate that. Oh, yeah, that's right. I could just heal. Healing by itself is not doing too much at the moment. But I guess because my risk is low. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. We already got enemies throwing fire at you, like the Hellhound and the Dragon. Yeah, I didn't. Although I didn't even get to use the fireproof element reduction on the dragon because I didn't time it right, and the dragon decided to favor tail whip and physical stuff. Let's do a save. Why not? By the way, I will probably not be playing as long as I did last night. That would be quite not frustrating, but it was really unusual for me to play a game for that long, for 4 hours straight without a break. So just a warning that I won't play as long as I did last night. You spending more time sitting through cars as Toy Fair means you get to experience more bad smells than ever before. Yeah. I did, last time I went to a Toy Fair, which is only the one time, to be fair, there was a guy who was quite pungent in BO, to put it as mildly as I can. So that was not great. Luckily it was only the one guy, but yeah, it was quite that was not a pleasant experience. Oops. Okay, here we go. Ah, damn it! Okay, I think I had got max PP on this staff. Oh, I do need to check the quick menu for something actually. So this is about affinity changes. Okay, fine. Yeah, class stuff. Yeah, whatever. Okay, whatever. What I really want to know is combining stuff. I really want to know how the combining stuff works under the hood, but I don't think the game's gonna tell me that easily. Maybe you bring back the face mask next time? Yeah, maybe. I do have a gas mask I could choose to use. I would definitely get some glances though if I wore that to the toy fair. Right, I was just checking the okay, so max PP on that, so swap that out for the Gusam. Hell yeah. Go get some lemon sachets or something, yeah. Oh, fast. What is this enemy, by the way? Human? Wait. Analyze. 59% chance. So did it work? Did it work or I guess it didn't work. Fast again. Slow. For whatever reason I'm not getting this timing down. There you go. Oh, this guy's buff! Oh my god, these crits are crazy! Fast again. Ring sleeve, sure. It's a little tough to keep track of all the different stats and affinities that armor and weapons have. Oh my god, this bat. Nice. That was way too slow. Oh! What the hell, man? Everything's critting me. Is there a way to protect myself against crits or something? It's insane how often I'm getting critted here. Lemon sachets are one of the nicest things you have packed in with something you order online. Oh, you can is that something like the seller offered or something? Or that particular seller offered? Or is that something you can just do for all packages? I feel like Yggdrasil's tears should be doing something more impressive than curing paralysis. Oh, it's just packed in, okay. Ah. This beam was in the way! Oh. Fast. Mitigate that. Ah. I feel like with a number of instills I've been using, I feel like my Gusam's already pretty high up there in PP. Oh yeah, it's like maxed out already. Apparently I got another bow? Or no, I didn't. Still got the 7th heaven here. Sure. We'll use a gun. It's not even a gun. I keep calling it a gun when it's not. I'm gonna guess that there's not really a workshop upcoming right now. God, it's so easy to time this. I can do it with my eyes closed. Okay, I failed it there, but... Oh wait, yeah I did, but... It didn't matter. Oh! Okay, maybe... I haven't been using my triangle chain. Let's do gain life here. Keeping still on. Oh, I was a little slow there. Damn it. There you go. Fast. Okay. Looks like there's 2 locked doors there. Do I want to even try and go down there? I mean, I can. Oh! Not open. Have to do a weird, awkward jump. Hyacinth signal. Could I have died there? That scared me. I think the wizard robe is making me heal less. But I want to keep the wizard robe on so I take less magic damage, because magic damage is what's gonna be the big damage dealer to me. Oh yeah, I've got these... I got this elixir, so I'll just use it. Oh, +3, that's nice. I've been getting some good intelligence boosts in this playthrough, so I should consider using them. I should consider using more magic. Slow. Damn it! Fast? Okay, I need to heal that. That's why I've got this. I feel like I'm maxed out on PP with this weapon now. Yep, I'm maxed out. Okay, so let's swap it out for the Gusam. The Gusam... which one of these is... effective against humans. Well, this one is only because I use it against humans more. Get my giant dad out. Oh! I've mashed. Alright. I don't need to use Instill anymore. Fast. Oh! What the heck does numbness do? I guess I can check in the quick manual. Do a little flip with my sword just to inflict numbness. That's pretty funny. Oh, it just reduces movement speed. Okay. I still don't really get what this targeting thing is. They take so much more damage from this. Please hit. Yay! Okay, mitigate this. Oh, god damn it! So I can't attack anymore, right? I've got too high of a. Oh, he's healing! Of course you are. Of course you are. Oh! Hello, welcome to the stream, Threadnought. Raw? What is that emote, by the way? That's a cute looking emote. Oh! T3K sip. That's a cool emote. Oh! Okay, heal up. So, wait, I think I've discovered a potential strat I could do. Oh. Wait, I'm still paralyzed. Okay. Mitigate that. So, inflict numbness on that guy. And then inflict numbness on this guy. Run. Oh, you're curing numbness though. Okay, inflict it again. Okay, and then run. Okay, except for that guy. It's not gonna work against someone who can cure numbness. It's a lot of risk, that's why I'm trying to reduce it. Oh, you can cast cure numbness on your friend as well? What? I don't know what that was. I can just kite them like this. Uh oh! Okay. Uh-oh. Mitigate that. Yeah. Uh oh. Oh, oh crap. Okay. Okay, cure this guy. Oh, fast. Okay, okay, okay. Damn it. Uh oh. Okay, that timing's easy now. Alright, now it's just the one guy. But this guy can heal, which is a little annoying. Oh, I was way too slow there. Am I locked into that room? I think I am. Ow. No, I'm not. Okay, heal. Taking way too much damage. I don't really have a good way to hit humans for a lot of damage. You think I'm doing good damage? I don't know if I am. I mean, with my magic, probably. I can always swap weapons to piercing and it probably does more damage. There you go. Yep. Okay. I'm swapping weapons then. What would be good here? I guess try a spear. Oh, okay. Spear does good damage. I wonder if numbness affects my accuracy at all. Oops. Ugh. I'm not getting the timing. Damn. I killed him though. Nice. He didn't even drop anything. I was expecting too much for that guy to drop something. Ring sleeve. Oops. Chain 5. What is this? Slightly increases water affinity. Opens a door. Right. Cool. Oh my god, I forgot about that already. I bet this is the door I opened. Never mind. Never mind. Not this one either. Most enemies have a 3% drop rate for their items? Huh. I feel like it's been happening fairly often. I guess not that often for me to notice anything good that they're dropping or whatever. They rarely drop weapons and armor, to be fair. Surely one stab's good enough. No, one stab was not good enough. Ruination. I guess that's cool. I kind of want to get to a workshop already. Some items are as high as 10% like the wooden shields. I guess that would make sense for that kind of like trash weapon sort of thing. Oh, I still have numbness on. Okay. Oh! Freaking mimics? Is that a mimic? more like a hermit crab than a mimic. Oh, fast. Oh my god, that did so much. That did so much. Need a heal. I didn't even get the timing there. Oh, numbness prevents me from using chain abilities. Okay. I keep aiming for the body. Whew. What? The hermit crab didn't even drop anything? You would think it would drop something. It had a treasure chest. I can use the... I wonder what the point of having an unlocking spell like this is for. 66%? So I can fail this? Stinger? Quad shield. Yeah, grab that. Ring mail. Evade numbers by 20%. Meh. Eureka, cure bulb. I wanna... Yes. Wait, what? No, it broke! Was that stinger good? Well, I don't... Now I won't know for sure. Okay, let's get rid of this. We don't need that anymore. Rapier, we don't need that. I don't think. No. Yeah, I should have disassembled it, right? I did not know I could disassemble it in that chest though. Keep those handy, I guess. My giant dad hasn't been too useful right now. My great sword. Oh. Oh, that delayed hit always gets me. Yep. I wasn't really expecting that back swipe there. There you go. Okay. Damn, I'm not really doing my combos very well right now. The delayed hit, I forgot about it. That wasn't even, that was just bad timing. I bet that stinger was going to be awesome. It's going to be the best weapon in the entire game, and I just missed out on it. You can tell this isn't a challenge run, so you should be saving frequently. What do I need to save frequently for? I'll just beat the boss first try every time. I don't need to save. In case of this, nah. Like I said, beat the boss first try every time. Okay, there's no damage there. Try -1 in Dragon though. Well, if I'm going to use edge stuff, I may as well just use the giant dad. No. Wait. Analyze. 64%. Does this do anything? Oh, I missed that time. So the other times I didn't have miss, it worked? Get this out then. Quad shield. This sounds good. So it must be, right? We'll keep that on. More strength. But nah, keep our long boots on. Triangle menu status and push R1 to switch the enemy stats. Oh, okay. So let's try again. Okay, so that worked that time. Stats. Oh, that's a bit of a convoluted way to make the analyze work, but sure. So the tail hates edge stuff. How about the body? None. Look at that. See? Beat the boss first try. That's all I need to do. Just land my defensives and it's no problem. You thought I was gonna die there? Remove my risk though. Okay. How about this? You like this? You like that even less. So the legs have the highest chance of me hitting the boss. But they might be the most resistant. Oops! I was mashing. The fire breath catches most people off guard and leads to an early game over against this boss in particular. It helped that I fought this boss before. And it used a fire breath and it's the same timing, so that's why I was able to block that. That's it, really. Edge. Okay, so I gotta go over to the other side and hit its tail. With the giant dad. I gotta be sure I'm at max HP though before I gotta be full. Yeah. This is yeah. I fought against a dragon already, so I was prepared for the fire breath. And then for chain abilities, instead of numbing claw, we'll just do those. No! Oh, fast. Get the tail! Because that's no damage. Mitigate that. Uh-oh. Can I do it again? Yes, I can! Yes, I can! This boss seems really hard, by the way. Jesus. Are you familiar with Pokemon, the special stat and the special attack, defense, and stats? Oh yeah, I'm familiar. I know about that. But I need to at least find a way to hit it physically pretty well, right? I can't just... because my weapons are really not that good. This is the only one that's the most damage. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Attack strength is 16, this one's 15. Right. You're just gonna have to use this. I guess the only thing I can rely on is my magic. So in that case, I'm just gonna spam healing items then. This one does more. I want to reduce fire damage, so I'll just keep the knuckles on. Strength is attack and defense combined. Intelligence is special, and agility is accuracy and evasion combined. Most debuffs affect most enemies and bosses. I don't have that many debuffs though. I've got only the strength reduction, which isn't useful against the fire breath. Okay. Oh crap! Oh, I died. No! I died. That's pretty rough. That's a hard fight because I don't really have a lot of good weapons. All the weapons I had did little damage against the dragon, so the only damage I could do was using magic. Okay. Well, now I know. Wait, why don't I just fight that boss again? Just like, screw these guys, let's just fight the boss again. Unless it's locked. Yeah, it's not even locked. It's not even locked. Just do a Dark Souls run to the boss. Wrong menu, first of all, but I guess it doesn't matter. Which one of these? The buckler has more fire resistance. Use this. I think what I gotta do is just spam magic. That's all I gotta do, right? Am I gonna die again? No! I nearly died. Use this. This one. What is this menu? Okay, that one. No damage. Okay, so explosion is not the way to go. Man, it's just spamming this one move. Yeah, I'm not doing any damage. They're multi-target spells. I think well, it does do multiple hits, but it's not useful in this case because the dragon seems to resist all that damage. I mean, I can reduce its strength. I can certainly do that. But that doesn't affect the fire breath. Do this. Oh. Oh, reducing strength does reduce its defense. So that's what you were getting at earlier with the attack and the special attack. I need to change my chain abilities. Oops. Way too slow. Degenerate does a lot of carrying. I did it against the dragon fight earlier. I don't know why I figured to. I don't know why I didn't use it now. Oh. Should probably be spamming the gain MP. That's really fast. My risk is really high. Okay, let me give it to that. I think I'll swap to the sword and try to run around and hit its tail now. Let me just make sure this is fire resistance. It is. This is fire resistant. Tail! Can't even see. Nice crit though. Can't see anything! How did I not do that? And the gems, they can be... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I do have the Dragonite, you're right. I do have the Dragonite. Oh! Let's do this. I don't need the Dragonite. I don't need it. I'll just beat this boss. That's all I need to do. I can change the camera during the... Oh, yeah, see, I just beat the boss. I don't need Dragonite. Cool. So I should have gone here first, just to get that sigil. Pyro God. Oh, that would have been nice to have earlier. Next fire breathing dragon would be easier, yeah. What am I in this menu for? Oh yes, I need a... Because I did game over there, I need to disassemble my stuff. Not discard. But now I can see if that stinger was any good. Thank goodness. Like a psalm. You need to pick up the Undine Jasper again though? What do you mean by that? By pick it up again? Oh, from the chest? Right, yeah. Because, yeah, of the game over. Yeah, I understand. These combos. Oh, never mind. Surely this is not the way to progress, right? Oh, this guy has... Let's reduce this guy's strength. And maybe that'll do something? I don't know. Yeah, okay, I do more damage. Uh-oh. I don't have anything to resist that. Way too fast. Way too slow. I don't have anything to resist that, fortunately. This guy is really annoying. Oh, I forgot. Okay, use a spell. I keep forgetting about that delayed hit. Oh, you healing son of a bitch. Only I am allowed to heal. Can't see. Oh my... Too far, way too fast. Alright, I guess I just gotta keep spamming magic on this guy. This guy has no honor. This fighting one of those guys is tiring. Might be back later. Okay, yeah, no problem. Oh, it's already 10 PM here. I don't know if I will even be here by then. Oh, this is... Because I might call it soon. Oh, this is a puzzle. Let me see. So I need at least 2 blocks? Am I understanding that correctly? I just want to check something real quick. Okay, 1 block's enough. Alright. I thought you needed 2 blocks there. Oh, please. I did a 4-hour stream last night, and that took quite a bit out of me. I was having too much fun with the game to stop playing. What? Oh god, these guys are so annoying! There you go. Oh, this is a room from earlier. Okay, I remember this room. Okay. Oops. We'll just pick up all the chests again. Always forget about that one. I hate that animation so much. Oh, that was slow though. Damn it! It's fine. This huge beam in the way, that's not even an issue. You just spin the camera around. There you go, see? And now I can see. I forgot. So yeah, any enemy that's just like physically resistant, I just gotta use degenerate, I guess. Oh, let's now that this guy is here, just analyze. I assume it. Oh, I put away my sword. Dispel? Oh, dispel the strength down. Oh, it didn't. The analyze didn't work. I didn't actually see the miss. Oops. Oh, yeah. The percentage is probably higher if I have my staff, right? How many 60% did I just miss? I'm only casting magic here, so I don't even care about the paralysis. I just want to know the stats. Thank you. Blunt. You really don't like blunt weaponry. Do that. Oh! Oh, I'm paralyzed, I forgot. Analyze accuracy goes up the more risk you have, it's weird like that. What do you miss? Oh yeah, I died to a dragon. I got my first game over to the dragon. And then I just killed it the second try. That's what you missed, that's all. So now I have to re-explore this place again because I died. That animation, man. Ugh. Nice. What? Okay, it doesn't matter. Oops. X to examine the chest, circle to confirm. Okay. I probably could have survived first try against a dragon if I played any good, but no. No dice. But we have to do all this re-exploring. Wrong buttons again. I don't think I'll ever get used to not pressing the wrong buttons. There's a fire breath one shot. Yeah, I missed the fireproof defensive ability. I got it twice in that first try, but I missed the third try and I died. So that was very unfortunate. I'll probably play for about 30 minutes more. And that's probably when I'll stop. That first hit's always so weird. First hit, man. Because you're pressing the button after he's already sliced through the enemy. Oh, I need to heal. I could have crit and sort of killed me. The second try on the dragon was a lot more clean now that I was aware of how to deal with the fire breath. And someone very nicely told me how degenerate is a lot better than I give it credit for. Because it also reduces physical defense, which I didn't know. So I was able to do a lot of damage to the dragon thanks to that. Oh, wasn't really ready. The game doesn't really explain things that well. Yeah, despite it having a quick manual for that exact purpose. That's alright though. I'm used to PlayStation 1 games not really explaining anything in the game anyway. I'm sure this sort of thing is explained in the manual, right? Many people go the entire game not knowing how Analyze works. Yeah, the guy Threadnought actually taught me how Analyze works because I was sort of complaining about Analyze not doing anything when I press it. When I activate it. I missed the timing. But how you apparently, well, I say apparently, yeah, all you need to do is go to the status and press R1 L1 when you've analyzed an enemy. Don't think I would have figured that out on my own, I'll be honest. Because I kept using the analyze ability thinking something will happen, but nothing happened, so I was a little confused. And I saw the ability not miss and straight up miss as well. So I knew it was doing something, but I just didn't know what. It led to people thinking analyze was bugged. Ah. Yeah. I would have thought so too, to be fair. No, let's not save. We don't need to save. See, risk is 0. There's no risk in not saving. Oops, I jumped. Ah. Okay, and I guess I'll just use Degenerate on this guy because this guy was really tanky. Oh, it is called a Mimic. I guess that, yeah. I'm used to the Mimic design of like, you know, teeth in the, like, teeth inside the chests, and the monster is the chest itself and not a hermit crab. But I have seen hermit crabs with the chest called mimics as well, so I guess it shouldn't be that unusual. It's actually causing a riot. Oh, I get it. I get it. Welcome to the stream, Inspector Tequila. I get it. So far, I do like this character. I mean, there's not... I've only given bite-sized information about him, of course, in the flashback, but he seems like an interesting fella. Spear. Oh, that is so slow. Nice. But yeah, this is my in case it wasn't clear from my gameplay, this is my first time playing this game. I've always wanted to play this game for the longest time. Ever since I was a kid, I guess. I mean, as a kid, I always wanted to play Chrono Cross, and I always played it, started it, but never finished it. But I finished the game on stream like last year, and I enjoyed that. But yeah, as the title suggests, I've been running through a lot of PS1 games and just playing through them and hopefully finishing them, just so, you know, I have that experience. And Vagrant Story was one of those games I was really eager to play ever since I learned of its existence. Well, mainly because of the dev team behind it. Grab all that. I've already read through what all of that stuff was because this is... I game over it without saving. So, I know what that stuff is. So yeah, the way I prepared to play this game is that I looked up nothing about this game. I didn't look up any screenshots, I didn't look up any reviews or anything like that. I tried to play this game with as little information as possible. And so far I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying this game. I did not know that this game played like this at all. And that was just, you're basically running through one dungeon, basically. Not even the box art? Not even the box art. I barely even remember the box art. I probably glanced at it once or twice, but... yeah. And I think I am better for it because... well, not necessarily the box art, but better for not looking up anything because everything about this game I did not expect, and it is a pleasant it's a pleasant surprise. At least for me, learning how all these mechanics work. Oh, I got crit! Snipe these bats. Oh, I missed the chain. Oh. Oh yeah, the break heart. Okay. Nice, 0 damage there. Break heart. Lashes out with a focused thrust of energy. Okay. Will this look any cool? Generic animation. I wonder if there's any breakout with unique animations. Ow! Okay, I could get crit and die, so I'm gonna heal. Breath of Fire is also one I want to play on stream as well. Basically all the PS1 RPG, well, okay, not all PS1 RPGs, but most PlayStation 1 RPGs I want to play on stream, because they're all games I've always been interested in playing. In fact, last year I went through all the Final Fantasies on the PlayStation 1 because I never played them. 7, 8, and 9 and Tactics, I never played those games at all. What? Okay, I'm timed all of a sudden. Any chests? No, no chests. Oh. Yeah, I never played all the Final Fantasies before, and yeah, it was a nice experience. Maybe not for 8. Ashley made it through. Final Fantasy 8 wasn't necessarily a pleasant experience, but you know, I'm glad I have the experience. Good call not playing all the PlayStation 1 RPGs. Oh shoot, I forgot to even press the button for that. Yeah, not all the PlayStation 1 RPGs. There's so many PlayStation 1 RPGs, it would be way too much for me to get over. And some of them I'm probably not going to be interested in. And I want to move on to like other console RPGs, so I don't necessarily want to go through every RPG on a console ever. That would be too much. You actually beat FF8 not too long ago. It was enjoyable. I think as I was playing through FF8, I was not liking it as much, especially with the story. And then the twists. I'm not going to spoil the twist, but the twist wasn't very interesting to me. But the final boss was actually quite difficult, and that was the most fun I ever had with FF8, was trying to beat the final boss. So that was really cool. I admit that part of the game was pretty nice. And the music is... I think FF8 has the best music of the trilogy on the PlayStation 1. Probably easily the best, right? Because I'll be honest, when I played FF7, I was mostly disappointed with the music. I thought the music was going to be a little better. But of course, this is coming from the perspective as someone, as a kid, grew up watching my brother play Chrono Cross and listening to that soundtrack. The Chrono Cross soundtrack is the best soundtrack I've ever heard. So when I heard FF7 music, and in its entirety anyway, last year, I was a little disappointed. But of course, I'm understanding of the fact that FF7 was a launch PS1 title, so of course it wouldn't have that time to have all that awesome music that Chrono Cross had, because Chrono Cross was quite late in the PlayStation 1 lifespan. So yeah, I totally get it, but I still was a little disappointed. Oh my god, okay, I'm taking too much damage. And FF9, I know a lot of people say FF9 is like their favorite Final Fantasy. I don't share that sentiment. Mainly because of the combat system. I don't think the combat system in FF9 is any good. In fact, a lot of it is wasting your time sort of combat. So I ended up not... I mean, I like the game's story. I like the characters a lot. Same with FF7, but those FF7 and FF9's combat I didn't particularly enjoy. I know, I realize that's probably going to be a bit of a hot take. I'm not typically the guy known for having hot takes when it comes to Final Fantasy. But I guess those are my wrong button. Those are my takes, I guess. In fact, in terms of purely the gameplay system, I think FF10 is probably the best Final Fantasy gameplay ever. Now that I willingly admit that is a bit of a hot take. But I think a turn-based system for Final Fantasy just works a lot better than the ATB system that 7 and 9 uses, and 8, to be fair. 8 uses it. Although 8's combat system was a little strange with the... I mean, yeah, it did have ATB, but I think it was lessened so because of the limit. You could spam limit breaks, and also... Yeah, I think it was just spamming limit breaks, because at a certain point in my FF8 gameplay, I was spamming limit breaks, and ATB didn't really matter at that point. But with 7 and 9, it always frustrated me that I couldn't tell when the boss was having an extra turn or not, or I was being not optimal with my ATB selection. It was always tough to tell. Demon scale. I think I want this light affinity reduction stuff, right? Let's do dark affinity. Yeah, I guess I'll save here. But despite FF10 being my favorite gameplay Final Fantasy wise anyway, my favorite Final Fantasy is probably 4. And that has ATB, which is really funny. It's just that 9's ATB problem is that there's animations at play that will continue to make ATB tick. And the uncertainty of that kind of frustrated me. But for whatever reason, I would say 4 is alright, even though it has the same system. So, I don't know, I guess I'm a little bit critical. Oh, that's another mimic. I guess I should just be debuffing these mimics, right? I also like Final Fantasy 3 actually. Final Fantasy 3 DS as well. That's one of my favorites. And I played 4 and 3 long before I played 7, 8, and 9. So it was an interesting experience to almost play the game sequentially that way. Play the series sequentially anyway. So that remains as... So FF6 remains as one of the few Final Fantasies I haven't played yet. Eventually I'll need to get around to that. Everyone says FF6 is their favorite Final Fantasy game, so it'll be a fun time when I get around to that. You have returned? You have returned to more goblin smacking. I'm assuming I'm fighting goblins here. I could analyze and find their name, I guess. It's not really a big deal. I'm always so... That delayed hit is so annoying. Oh yeah, I picked up that Stinger... sword? Stinger thingy weapon. Because I reloaded that save from from wiping on that dragon, so I can check out if this is any good. Not really. I mean, for edge weaponry, my giant dad is better because it's got 16 strength. And it's got no... lessens my agility. I'll just stick with my phalanx. Oh, I didn't even have it equipped. Weapons are just as good as the player makes them out to be. Yeah, it seems that way. It really does seem that way. What? Silver key. There doesn't seem to be like an ultra super powerful weapon that I could just use to bypass encounters. It seems like I've been favoring two-handed weapons, strangely. Hold on a second. There seems to be a place where I should use this. It's too empty. Oh. It's empty because there's going to be a cutscene playing. That explains it. They look cooler, so I guess that's a good reason to favor them. Okay. Oh! Analyze. Fire Elemental. Is this guy weak to water by any chance? Armor is as strong as its weakest protection. Takes me until just before the last dungeon to get my semi-ultimate weapon. Just before the last dungeon, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna be strapped for any good weaponry as I play this. 320 HP. Okay. Not exactly have the Phantom. Okay. Well, first of all, I'm going to debuff it, right? I didn't really check if I have fire defense. Oh, too fast. That's not really any damage, I'll be honest. The fire breath the dragon did way more. I'll use it again. Let me check the. I didn't actually check the. What type he's resistant to? Blunt. Okay, let's just use my sword. I unequipped my spear without equipping my sword. Oh yeah, I picked up that Undine Jasper, right? So let's do some of this. Slightly increases water affinity. Yeah, so we do that. Oh, that is still too fast? I don't know what the timing is on that. Fire breath is considered physical and you seem to have mostly magical defensive armor. Oh, it's physical? Really? Go to your triangle menu real quick. Options and turn on weapon status and armor status. Oh, I have weapon status on. Takamura was kind enough to tell me about it, but I don't think I have armor status on. Do that. And now we're doing some damage. Oh, this is piercing type. No, don't even bother. This one. Do I have any better attacking chain abilities? I guess this one. Oops! Wow, that is so delayed! But I know the timing now. Physical as in non-magical, not physical affinity, is still fire affinity. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I get it. I have a wizard robe on, so that's why that was relevant. Okay. I'm spending this time just healing. Damn it, man. Oops. Recharge 100 MP. If I had the reduced MP attacking abilities, that would have been nice to have. Oops. Heal. Ah. Still always fast in that for whatever reason. Oh, damn it. I was too slow. And the risk is up really high. There you go. Always feels like these guys have less chain evasion on their heads. Damn it! Holy crap, that's doing so much more damage because of the risk. I'm just gonna spam heal. On their heads, you say? Does that work that way? Different body parts will have different chain evasion? Oh, I killed it. Yeah. MP +2 doesn't seem good. Flame Sphere, HP, Mana Tonic. Nice. Oh, the guy didn't even give me any items. Okay. Do I want to go through this way, or it's too late now? I probably should be saving. But yeah, I don't need a save. I just beat things first try. I think this fire element as an example has 75% chain evasion on the limbs and 50% on the head and body. Different must have different amounts. Okay. 1/8 and 7/8 chain evasion. Oh! Okay, maybe don't fight these guys after all. I'm good at platformers. There you go. With Dwayne and 2 other bosses having 6 to 8 across the board. Huh. There you go. So far, I really do like how this is just almost pure gameplay. It's very different from Xenogears, which I streamed. I don't remember when last year I streamed it, or did I stream that this year or last year? I don't even remember. But Xenogears was just full of cutscenes, which I didn't mind, but I wasn't expecting it, because yeah, whenever I play a PS1 game on stream, I haven't looked up any information about it. So I did not know Xenogears was full of cutscenes like that. I thought it was just going to be a regular RPG length, but not really. Can I? I guess I get rid of the bronze knuckles. To get a bronze knuckles. That was so worth it. Over here. I just want to explore if there's any chests over here. Yep, there's a chest. Oh my god. with this guy. Oh, you're right. There is less chain evasion. It's so much easier. I say as I miss it. I want to kill this goblin first. Okay. Sure. When it comes to heal, weapon out, no armor, and high risk is going to give you the highest amount. Yeah, because like your defensive, your armor affects the amount of HP you heal because you're mitigating the amount of damage the heal spell does to you. It's how I've internalized that. Heal is light affinity, so you want less light affinity, I guess. Ah. Okay, I should probably swap weapons. I want to go to another workshop and like just spend a lot of time in the in the workshop menu just to see what combinations I can make. So I need just phalanx. This is my only piercing weapon. Okay, nice. A weapon with good light affinity will also heal more. Right, yeah. And it's only really light affinity, right? You don't necessarily want something that's higher intelligence, right? Because the higher intelligence will also mitigate the heal amount, right? Or does that only affect attacking intelligence? Does that only affect the attacking intelligence stat or whatever? I don't know. There's some weird nonsense you could do with the stats and all that. I don't know how much I'm gonna get into that sort of thing, but it's pretty cool. It's sort of similar to Tactics, FF Tactics, where like characters with different zodiac signs would do more damage or more, i.e. more healing based on the pairing or whatever. Weapon intelligence will help with the heal, but it's harder to increase. Yeah, harder to increase. Nice. Now with my risk up pretty high, I can just heal for a lot. You are an Ivalus. Yes, I did say I didn't look up any information about this game, but I try my best to avoid as much as I can, but you know, you're gonna hear some stuff no matter what. And I did hear that Vagrant story was a part of the Ivalus world. But that's about as much as I learned. I didn't really learn anything more about that. Found my magic. Staves has the highest intelligence of any weapon. If you're wanting to go through the spellcaster route, got a good staff. I do have a staff on me right now, but I don't know if I want to be doing some magic necessarily. I guess I'll see later in the game. Yeah, some Vagrant story experts in chat. I couldn't comment. Some of the story seems a bit interesting. I always like the prose of the writing with Yasumi Matsuno's stuff. Evade magical attacks. I don't know how useful that is because I'm usually using two-handed stuff. Intelligence. Oh, that's an... yeah, okay. Water affinity. That's a spell. Again, something that would have been nice to have before the dragon fight. I bet this gives you fire affinity. I don't want to lose this, so I'm gonna organize my stuff. Give me this. Yes. And then... what? I already got long boots. Okay, give it this. Okay, nice. It won't take you all the way through the game, and there's the issue of MP. Yeah, because the MP that you get for permanent increase only gives you like 2 or 3 points. So it's gonna be hard to like... it seems hard to specialize in only magic or even only physical. It's hard to specialize like that. I guess that's the value in doing a challenge run of this. It would be interesting to watch a challenge run of this, or a speed run even, or anything really, once I'm done with this anyway. If you do not want to look up guides and combining guides, you'll probably rage. If you do not want to look up guides, combining guides, you'll probably rage quit at some point, probably in some forest, or we'll see. I guess we'll see. I am not against looking up a guide if I get extremely lost. Of course, I would not prefer to do that, but you know, if I have to, then I have to, I guess. Have I been through here already? A door open somewhere. Wait, don't I? Oh my god, I just... I got elixirs and wines add 1d4 to your stats. Yeah, I know. I can only thank the nice people that streamed the game for reviving my interest on it, which made me learn many things about it. Huh. It is a very complicated game. Well, at least, yeah, I guess it's sort of the same way with tactics, right? It's also pretty complicated. What am I doing? I'm just trying to heal here. Also, I need to check the map. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, if the combining stuff isn't as bad as the crafting mechanics as Legend of Mana's is, if it doesn't go to that kind of detail, then maybe I'll be okay. Because if you look up Legend of Mana crafting stuff, it's a whole nother level of what you can do there. And the worst part is, it's entirely optional in that you don't even have to do it to beat the game. Why am I in this menu again? I keep opening up menus and I'm forget. Okay, yeah, the map. So where have I been? I guess we'll keep moving forward. Tactics you can win with no knowledge and using luck, this not so much. Maybe. I mean, the Y-Graph, everyone remembers for tactics the Y-Graph fight, right? That one requires a little bit of foresight. What? Okay. Jump! Failed already. Wait, I can do this. Reset it. You chicken? Okay, I just want to reset the time. Oh, okay. Oh wait. Okay. I see. How do you even execute this? So you do this. put everything away, you jump up this, and then you jump over there. In 6 seconds? That's gonna require some execution. I'm not gonna do it, but I guess that's cool. Cause I remember doing that sort of puzzle room earlier and it gave me nothing, so I'm not gonna do it. Figure you the rule of 4. He's not there yet. Without leaving the area, go to room 1, kill all the enemies, and go to room 4, kill any of blah, 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 blah. That seems like a spoiler. Well, I don't understand the spoiler, so I guess that's fine. So I'm just gonna ignore that part. A good general advice without spoiling too much would be to enter new rooms with full HP. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Why do I need to... I don't need to be at full HP. What do I need to be at full HP for? I just win. I just kill the enemies before they kill me. That's all I need to do. Oh my god, this spell. These guys are just more annoying than they are difficult. Because they are able to use magic. Oh! I'm not used to that timing yet. I told you, I just win! I don't need to be at full HP, I don't need to heal. That's just a respawning system? Oh, I see. Every 4 rooms, okay. Any secrets? No. Oops. Ah! Never mind that these bats can just ambush you once you enter a room and instantly crit you. You go into the 5th room and reset the oldest room in the 4. The game keeps up 4 rooms at a time in memory. Okay. I'm not sure how relevant that is to me unless I'm backtracking that much. Excuse me, which I doubt I'll be doing. It's already been 50 minutes. Oh! It's a boss! Okay. Let's heal. See, I'll encounter the enemy and then I heal. I'll give you that. Analyze. 58%. This guy's Shrek? He is an ogre after all. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Wrong button. So affinity is all the same. What about type? He hates piercing on the arms and head. Alright, got it. Let me see affinity. Pretty element resistance. So... Alright. I think I know what to do. This one... Wait, no. No, this is not it. Set up. I want to attach Braveheart on my spear. Yeah. Of course I got a debuff it! Wrong button! Or wrong option rather. Okay. And I'll just go for the head. Oh my god, you're just missing? Oh! Mitigate that. Oh, this guy... okay. For whatever reason, my chain abilities are missing on him. Is it because of... Is that something I can find out in the status? So, head, left arm, and right arm. Yeah, I can't see why he's able to dodge those chain abilities on the status menu. Because it says 100% here, but that's always missing. Okay, let's try to go for the arm. There we go, yeah. Weird. That kinda hurt. Chain evasion is invisible to the player, yeah, I see that now. Oops, way too slow there. Nice. Oh! Heal. No, wrong. Heal. The ear twitch? Oh yeah. Yeah, the animations, honestly, the animation in this game I've been constantly impressed by. It's genuinely amazing how good the animations are, with the subtlety anyway. Because the characters move very naturally and the models look pretty good for PlayStation 1. Although this game was released in the 2000s, so near the end of the PlayStation 1 lifespan. But it's genuinely impressive how good the game looks. Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna keep healing. I was impressed with the hair physics in the last stream too. Too fast. 55 risk? That's nothing. Look at that. Just defend those. That's all I need to do. Head's got a higher chance of hitting. Easy! Like that stumble backwards and then running away, that's really smooth. You don't really expect that on PlayStation 1. Also, this guy is what you call aura farming. He just looked away because he knew he killed that ogre. Why did he have to look away? Oh, I got 1 agility. I guess that's cool. The ogre has 7 and 8 chain evasion on its head and every limb. Useless to you now unless you intentionally get yourself killed before saving. Huh. Every limb? But how come the chain abilities... Were the chain abilities not more... didn't they hit more often when I hit the left arm compared to the head? Terror Guard. Oh, I didn't really check weapon affinity. I didn't check the damage affinity of the goblin at all. But I guess I should have just... No, I guess that sort of thing would have been easy to look up. Just look at the affinity of the monster, really. Has 1/8 on its body, head 87%, limb 75%, body 12%. Interesting. The body didn't have much of a chance to hit, I've noticed as well. Well, you see looking through her eyes right now? What do you see? You find that strange, no? Unnatural is more the word. That thing you do, it... And these are all in-game cutscenes too. That's the crazy part as well. They have formed into 3 groups. They are wounded and increasingly wary of being split apart. They seem less focused than our visitors last night. Soldiers last night were trained elites. These latecomers are mere sellswords. Guildenstern doubtlessly wished to catch us in the Greylands, yet we proved too cunning a quarry. It is a hollow victory. Our losses are greater than the blades, and they have cut our puppet strings and turned them against us. We'll soon hold the surface. We are lost. We have sacrificed much, yet it need not be in vain. Need it, Harden. How can they control our servants? How can they control our servants? How? Not all of them can. Only a few. Yet we are the masters, are we not? Have we been betrayed by one of our own? I think not. The Cardinal has prepared long for this. 20 years watching, waiting. So the Cardinal learned some magic? Think, they struck us as we were moving on the Duke. They knew our plan, Sydney. Temper, Harden. You must learn control. We are lost, Sydney. Lost. He's not calming. We must leave now. We'll be warming our toes in hell. You know, the one thing that consistently happens when you tell people to calm down is that they immediately calm down. I'm telling you, all is well. Trust me, Harden. All is well. What's going on? We are friends, you and I. Is that not so, Harden? Give me your trust, friend. Yes, friends. See the shrug and the walking back? Take the Inquisitor with you and go ahead. And oh, don't be too rough. What would you do? Just going to pay a visit on Guildenstern. Worry not, friend. Use sigils to lock all you can. It will cost our guests valuable time to unbind them. So they're locking all the doors. If we are friends, do not compel me so. Never again, Sydney. Yeah, I figured there was some sort of forced mind trick happening. Jedi mind trick. He intends to die. Oh, the guy who's immortal wants to die? How come her hair physics are so good? As if there's hair physics available on the PS1. What the heck is that in his mouth? What have you done, Sydney? Alright, cool. The game doesn't really give you good... Oh, okay. I was gonna say the game doesn't really give you good access to workshops early on, and then... Oops. And what the hell? What? Where am I? Is this where I just left? Yeah, it was. Okay. Doesn't this town like have a workshop nearby? I think it does. I think I'm gonna call it there though. We made a lot of good progress, I think. We defeated a dragon. We killed an ogre. It was all ogre for him. And oh yeah, that fire elemental as well. Yeah, that's some. I'd say that's some pretty good progress. And I did play for a lot longer than I intended to, but that's okay. I'm still having fun with this game. I think this game's a lot of... It's so much fun. I like how almost pure gameplay it is. Like most of my playtime is in this sort of field where I'm constantly changing between normal and battle mode. And it's very seamless gameplay so far. And that's what I like. I like that in the game, so yeah, I'm still enjoying it so far. Excuse me a second. Okay. Alright, so that's it for today. I need to check with my FF14 raid static if we're raiding tomorrow. I'm going to check that. I'm asking a question now because I'm planning on continuing to play this tomorrow, but took out 3 bosses and finished the mines. Yeah, pretty good progress. Trying to build Ashley in D&D is a nightmare. How would that even work? I'm not too familiar with D&D, by the way. Like, I played Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. That's as much as my D&D experience goes. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3. I did play 1. I played KOTOR. KOTOR's cool. But, yeah, yeah. That sounds like it would be tough to do. So there's a chance, Okay, so there might be FF14 tomorrow. Because my static is gonna is gonna find someone in the party finder. So I don't know if I'll play this tomorrow. I think regardless if there's a raid tomorrow or not, I'll choose not to play tomorrow. This Vagrant story anyway. So I'll stream something, but it won't be Vagrant story. It will be something. Whether it will be a shmup or FF14 or whatever. It won't be Vagrant story anyway. Alright. Ashley is familiar. Is with all weapons, knows several advanced combat techniques, and as game goes on, he's increasingly more powerful as a spellcaster. Only way I see it being doable is as a gestalt. Yeah. It does seem like Ashley seems really strong. And it is part of the story. There is a reason why he is so strong. And, well, the game's not going to tell me now. It's going to tell me later. But, yeah. But with D&D, you want to purposely make your characters have flaws. And, well, so far, Ashley doesn't seem to have that many flaws. So that's going to be a tough character to make. But, of course, that's coming from the perspective of having only 6 hours into the game. So I don't know anything. I don't know anything yet. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to call it there. Good stream. So, yeah, tomorrow is going to be either FF14 or some random game. It's not going to be Vagrant Story. The next time I'll stream Vagrant Story will be... Honestly, the most likely time would just be the weekends again. Like Saturday and Sunday for me. Those are the times I'll probably be playing Vagrant Story. So yeah, a whole week gap. A weekday gap of between Vagrant Story sessions. So that's not going to be great for my memory retention, but I have to make do. Unlocked from his suppressed memory. Oh yeah, they've already, yeah, I've already noted that. So I don't fully know what that means, but the game's gonna get into it because the wording of that's very particular. All right, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Do I have anybody raid at the moment? Not really. No, I don't. So I'm just gonna stop the stream here. Alright, thank you guys. Bye bye. Thank you, Threadnought, for all the help you've given me. Some of the advice you've given me I probably would not have figured out on my own. Same with Takamura as well. Thanks for all that. I do appreciate it. And yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye. Bye bye.